Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. We're here in Seattle. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert. What do we have on him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. This is off the inside. So we're off and running in Game 3. Tatis waits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 2-1. Manny Machado waits on deck. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks over to first, back safely. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out looking. Padres leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back in Seattle. And towing the slab in this one, Yu Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Kim brings it in with a nice running grab. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Luis Campusano. The pitch. Popped up right side. Rojas settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one fouled off. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Next offering is downstairs. Second inning here, no score. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Darvish back to work. And a swing and a miss. Darvish, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside. Now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Campusano makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ty France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Tatis drifts towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the 3rd with no. Welcome back. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses. And it's 3-0. That's through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. Out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Gilbert picks over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And the pitch. Just missed. Darvish, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Japan. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Josh Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Crawford batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Smash to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Ouch, that one drilled him. Fires over to first. Machado out of the play. New pitcher for the Mariners, number 37. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bounce to the right side. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's the right fielder, Ha-Sung Kim. Out there to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. This is the World Series on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hernandez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Bogarts over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first offering is not close. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good work to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And a pitch. Popped up. Machado settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
The first baseman, number 10.
And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Got him! Now 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first. France steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Canzone makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and our score remains. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Dominic Canzone. The wind to kick the pitch. That's a strike. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. And there's one down. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Kim sizing this one up. 2 away. And now J.P. Crawford. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And there's a ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Manny Machado up to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And the 0-2. Ball one there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The next pitch misses. And the count is filled up. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mariners 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. Waldron, a 6'2" righty. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Liner, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well.
Tries to get back and save.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Suarez in the box again, takes a strike. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Mariners leave 1. A new pitcher in the game, Ty Adcock.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Carpenter up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire getting cranked up as well. And he pumps it a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two here. Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ty France up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. Popped up. Bogarts under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead. Matt Brash on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now batting Jurickson profile. And he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz getting loose out there. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Rojas in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Trent Grisham digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. France gets it to first. That takes care of Grisham.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Strike 2. That misses off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that ball is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And it's fouled away. Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canzone makes a nice running catch. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Machado swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Machado out of the play. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 1 for 3. Munoz throws to first. Back in safe, really close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That one the other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0. Guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game, and all of a sudden we've got a new series.
And your final 3-1.